Hey guys, welcome to another little video I'm making for you from Central Park today, which is a beautiful day. Everybody's here with masks, which is really important because it's Corona time and you can see everybody around me. I'm going to take off the mask so you can hear me better, and I'm also keeping distance, so no worries about it. I just wanted to share something with you about an issue that one of my students had, and he approached me and he told me, Ehud, I have a problem. With all this Corona thing happening, I just got laid off of work and I'm not making enough money, and I need to pay my rent this month, and I can't afford paying the entire rent. And I said, well, what's the problem? And he said, well, I don't know what to do. And I said, did you think about talking to your landlord? And he said, of course, but it's impossible. I mean, we're in New York City. If I go to him, he's definitely going to say no. And I stopped him right there. And I said, what will he say? And he said, he'll say no. And I said, how do you know he's going to say no? And he said, well, New York City, rent, he's got his mortgages. And I stopped him and I said, listen to me, my friend. What you're doing right now is you're telling yourself a story in your head which has nothing to do with reality. You see, basically reality is what happens in this world on a daily basis. But when you're thinking of something in your head, you're creating a completely different reality. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to that landlord and I want you to call him and say, well, how much can you afford? And look at him and said, 20, 30% less of what I need to pay. And I said, no. Go to him and call him and say, listen, I can only pay you 50% this month. And I told him another 2 tips that I'm going to share with you in different videos. But this was my most important tip for him. I said, just don't be afraid of getting that no. Because the biggest reason for someone to say no to us is because we have that shiver down our spine when we ask something and we know that we're going to get that no as a response. That fear of no is what's controlling us. I want you to let this fear go. And I want you to do that action right now and call your landlord and tell them that because of Corona, you can only pay 50% this month. And I know a lot of you guys watching this video have like rent issues, mortgage issues, you need to change your phone bills or whatever you have right now. Try this. Don't be afraid. Give a call to the person you need to pay money to. Tell them this is Corona time. I can only afford 50%. And he didn't believe it's going to work. And he said, well, I don't really think it's going to work. But the day after, I got a phone call and he said, Ehud, I spoke to my landlord. And this month, I'm paying half my rent. So guys, don't be afraid of no. And I want you, if you like this video, to actually follow me, subscribe, like this video, because I'm going to share 2 more very important tips about negotiation during Corona times. And I want you to be updated. So see you soon.